Hi guys, welcome. Well, first I want to compliment you for taking a break and taking care of your physical health and body. So my name is Natasha and I'm a coach, trainer and the owner of Get in Motion in the Netherlands. And my mission is to inspire and motivate you to take better care of yourself and your health. And with small steps, you can already contribute to get sustainable health results with little or no material needed. So in just a few minutes, we get revitalized, produce less cortisol hormone, and produce more happy hormones like endorphins and dopamine. And with these micro workouts, you can get stronger, leaner, and more flexible with small effort and without changing any clothes. So it doesn't cost a lot of time. And you can improve your posture. You're sitting at a desk all day, so we could need a little bit more improvement in our postures. And prevent you from back pain and neck pain and attacks, neck maybe. And you get the blood flow going and the oxygen level rising. So you can get better focus, concentration, and be more productive to achieve your working goals and your private goals. So let's get going. So you're probably at your desk now, sitting and thinking, should I be doing this? And I'm telling you, yeah, you should. So we're going to sit down and get you a little bit more activated. First, you're going to shove a bit to the front of your chair and be sure that your knees and your hips are at the same height and your feet are hip wide apart. And we're going to sit in a neutral position. So we're gonna stop slouching now, but we're gonna sit up straight in a neutral position, having all the alignment and using my abs a bit. On a scale from 0 to 10, just use your abs on 3, 4. Relaxing the shoulders and the head is feeling light. Yeah, you're already feeling a bit more active now. Now I go to the go breathing. If I need energy, and I was slouching on the couch or watching TV and I have to teach or do anything active, I'm using my go breathing sometimes. So it's more the emphasis on the breathing in here. I do this 10 times. So I breathe in and I get the oxygen going towards the brain. So if you have a person problems with breathing or hyperventilating, I would not advise you to do this or consult your doctor first before doing this. But otherwise, just take this as a go breathing. Or before you give a presentation and you want to get some energy, then go to the go breathing. And the next thing I'm going to do to relax my neck and my face is to make a lemon face. So it's like eating a lemon. It's not my prettiest face, but who cares? And then, oh, like eating a lemon, and then release the face. And you feel all the tension releasing. And I'll do this one more time. So take the lemon face. Every muscle in the face is tensing. And I can also tense my legs, my arms, upper legs, glutes, back, make fists, squeezing the whole body and release all the tension. And if you like, you can repeat this one more time. So the next thing I'm doing um, a lot to get ready, also for sports or exercising or just taking the bike to work, is first to make the wrist loose. It's also good for us, for the computer workers. And then I start massaging, starting from the outside of the body, the lower limbs towards the heart, going up. It doesn't have to take long. You also see these sprinters doing when they have in a competition or the Olympics. So the skin And the muscles are getting a signal and sending it to the brain. Well, it's starting. We're getting going. Something's happening here. Also the back. Maybe you want to stand up a bit. So do the glutes. It's a good thing to get the glutes active. And then the stomach, the lower back. And be sure only to do this on the soft tissues and not on the bones. And with loose wrist, don't punch yourself. And then from the arms, lower we go up, lower arms to the upper arms, the back of the arms. And then the other side. All right, I'm gonna sit back straight in a straight line. I'm going to the leg extension. Yeah, using the big muscles, the quads. My feet are flexed, like I'm pushing away something. Leg extension. And if you're a stronger person, you can use weights or put a band for resistance. And then the other way, the other leg. You can also leave your arms here. Now close the legs, make two legs one, and then again extend the legs. So this is a little bit harder, and probably you want to slouch back into the more curvy spine, but stay in a straight line. You feel the stretch on the hamstrings. You can do this like 20 times just to get the blood going to our bigger muscles, the upper legs, the quads. And feel the stretch. Yeah, you're doing great, guys. Okay, let's place the feet back at hip wide. And then turn the arms out. So you feel your shoulder muscles wrapping your spine, opening the chest. My happy ribs, I call them. Yes, so close them here. Keep in the stomach. Keep it in and up to keep the length in the spine. Yes, looking to the ceiling. And from here, I'm going to stand up, like squatting, into a neutral spine, keeping the pelvis under, and I'm going to sit down again. So up and down. Yeah, keep it precise. So I think it's important to use the right techniques before you pace up. And I keep the arms here just to keep the back muscles engaged. If I keep them here, you're probably more, you want to slouch more. So keep the back muscles in and you stand up. So inhale up, exhale here, in and X. And if you want to, you can pace up, use 10 times and come into neutral position every time. So don't stay here, guys. So up and down, 4 more, 3, 2, okay, and we stop just before you get sweaty. Okay, we're gonna stretch our vertebrae and our spine. You bring your arms just beside your ear, lengthen up, then push the seat away with your other arm to lengthen more, and you reach up and over. Yeah, you feel the ribs coming out. Push them more to the side to get even more space. Yeah, you feel that? And now release. So my other side is screaming, I want to go, I want to go. So let's go. Up and over. And then push away with the other arm. So you lengthen even more. Yeah, you feel the upper back and the ribs. More room between the ribs. It's also good for the breathing to get more room between the ribs. and release. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is a rotation for the spine. So make it long line and be careful if you have back problems, don't rotate too much. So I'm going to rotate, and even if I want to rotate more, I'm going to pull myself using the chair. So my neck vertebrae are on top of my spine vertebrae. I keep it here and come back to the center line. And change sides. So first a small rotation, and if you want to have more, then exhale and the let go breathing, and then pull yourself into a rotation further on. Okay, this feels great. Okay, stand up again. It's time to get the heart pumping. Okay, so I'm gonna do lunges. Well, this chair is rolling, so it's a little bit more challenging, but you can also use a chair that has no wheels. So for the lunges, you get away from the chair and you put your behind leg on the chair. Keep your pelvis towards under you. You maybe already feel a stretch here, but the hip extenders, they're very shortened when you sit a lot. And then you bend the front leg, also the back leg, reaching forward, making a lunge, a small lunge. And if you're flexible, strong, you can go deeper. And now my seat and my chair is rolling. So maybe your chair isn't. So then the behind back is bending more. Yeah, and here I'm rolling it forward to get the extra stretch. So you can choose between those. I think 15 times is enough. And if you're a little bit unstable, then take your desk or your table to grab yourself or reach for the wall, but stay up straight. And then we're going to change legs. You put your toes into the seat. And again, stomach in, pelvic up, pelvic under you. Bend the front leg. Just a small bit. And you put your knee towards your second toe. So you have your big toe. And your knee is pointing at your second toe, the toe next to your big toe. Because a lot of people want to turn inwards, especially the woman. So be sure it's facing in front of you. So you feel the legs now. Good. We're going to some core work, planking. So my elbows are right under my shoulders and my whole arms are on the seat making fists together. I have a heel seat connection, and from my heel through the crown of my head, it's one line. So if you put the feet apart, you're probably more likely to have this position. So that's why I prefer for beginners to close the heels. And pull up the navel in and up and keep it here. Maybe you can last it for 1 minute, I don't know. And maybe we can change it in this position. Straighten the arms, more like a push-up position. And then you move the chair a bit. Just you have to mobilize and stabilize your whole body. And if it's too much, don't do this. Then keep it still. And if it's still too much, you can do this on the knees or maybe on the floor. Keep it here. Or use a wall to lean on for the absolute beginners or when you have injuries. You can use the wall. So you can incline or decline the angle you're working in. And then it takes less effort or more. Okay, so one more exercise to go, guys. Then we're going to the superwoman or superman. Also for the back muscles, but also the glutes. And we need good glutes because with walking and everything we do, we need the glutes to push us forward. And they provide a lot of blood and oxygen if they work well towards the body. Those are big muscles. So you extend the right leg and the left arm. And here I'm gonna fly away like the superwoman. Yes, keep the shoulders down and the leg is going straight behind you. And if you want to have more challenge, so bend your standing leg. You keep it up here, get your body more horizontal, and I still have something to grab on my chair. And then you're also using your glute and leg from the other muscle. The whole chain of muscles is working now. You do this like 10, 15 times and then change sides. So maybe this afternoon or tomorrow or tonight you want to do this one more time and extend the leg and lift it up and down. Because with these micro workouts, you can choose 1 or 2 exercises and do them just for 1 or 2 minutes. And then maybe after 2 hours, you can choose the other 2. So up and down. Also mobilizing the shoulder. And then horizontal, up and down. So it doesn't take a lot of time. Just choose or pick 2 exercises and do them. And I hope you will be motivated to do this the rest of your life. Probably changing exercises, but not doing only these exercises the rest of your life. Okay. So everything's waking up. Keep the pace down if you don't want to get sweaty. And then I'm going to sit down again to cool down. And the thing I do for my lower back is putting my belly between my thighs. I let it fall like a Buddha belly. And release the arms and the head. So I feel a very nice stretch in the lower back. So just drop the body. And every time you exhale, you drop even further into the floor. Now be sure to roll up very slow so you won't get dizzy. And we're going to finish with a let go breathing. It's the lower breathing. You put your hands together on your lower tummy, shoulders down, and your spine neutral. And when you breathe in, you feel your Buddha belly is growing into your palms of your hand. On an inhale, and it's slimming while you're exhaling. So inhale, create the Buddha belly into the palms, and exhale, slimming your belly. It's the let go breathing. So you can let go this session and get prepared for the whole day, for your work or private goals. And I hope you enjoyed it. So take some micro workouts this week or even today. And I hope you like this video. Please let me know. And if you have any questions or you want yourself, your staff or your company get in motion, then please email me at info@getinmotion.nl. And my website is in Dutch, but I could teach in English live online. That's no problem. So stay in good health, and I wish you all the best. Bye, guys. Bye.